The Four Noble Truths, Buddhism's core teaching, and the path to end suffering. Introduction. Greetings, dear reader. In this extensive exploration of the Four Noble Truths, we will journey through the heart of Buddhism's teachings. This core doctrine, articulated by the Buddha over 2,500 years ago, offers profound insights into human suffering and the path to liberation. We will explore what the Four Noble Truths are, why they are central to Buddhist philosophy, how we can apply these truths in modern life to end suffering, examples and practices to embody these teachings. This text will span around 5,000 words, providing both theoretical understanding and practical guidance. Part 1. What are the Four Noble Truths? 1.1. The first noble truth, the truth of suffering, dukkha. Life, in its ordinary state, contains suffering. Birth is suffering. Aging is suffering. Illness is suffering. Death is suffering. Being separated from what we love is suffering. Being united with what we dislike is suffering. Not getting what we want is suffering. This suffering is not only gross pain and sorrow, but also the subtle dissatisfaction that pervades even moments of pleasure because they are impermanent and conditioned. Birth is suffering. Aging is suffering. Illness is suffering. Death is suffering. Sorrow, lamentation, pain, grief, and despair are suffering. Buddha, Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta. 1.2. The second noble truth, the truth of the cause of suffering, samudaya. The root cause of suffering is craving, tanha. We crave sensual pleasures, existence, non-existence, and experiences that gratify the ego. Craving leads to clinging, and from clinging arises suffering. This craving is fueled by ignorance, avidya, not seeing reality as it is. We mistake impermanence for permanence, unsatisfactoriness for satisfaction, non-self for self. 1.3. The third noble truth, the truth of the cessation of suffering, nirodha. If craving is the cause of suffering, then the cessation of craving brings about the cessation of suffering. This is nibbana, or nirvana, the unconditioned, the ultimate peace, freedom, and bliss beyond birth and death. Nibbana is not a place, but the extinguishing of the fires of greed, hatred, and delusion. 1.4. The fourth noble truth, the truth of the path leading to the cessation of suffering, magga. The Buddha prescribes the Noble Eightfold Path as the practical way to end suffering. Right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration. Part 2. Why are the Four Noble Truths central to Buddhism? The Four Noble Truths form the foundation of all Buddhist teachings. They serve as a diagnosis, identifying the problem, suffering; an analysis of cause, craving and ignorance; a prognosis, the possibility of a cure, cessation of suffering; a prescription, the Eightfold Path as the treatment. Without understanding suffering, its origin, its cessation, and the path, one cannot progress on the Buddhist path. The Buddha often compared himself to a physician offering this healing wisdom. Part 3. How can we end suffering in daily life? 3.1. Cultivating right view. Right view means understanding the Four Noble Truths, karma, and the impermanent, unsatisfactory, and selflessness of all conditioned things. Practice, study the teachings, reflect on impermanence, observe how joy and sorrow rise and fall. 3.2. Developing right intention. Right intention means the intention of renunciation, goodwill, and harmlessness. Practice. Each morning, set a conscious intention. Today, I will act with compassion and wisdom. 3.3. Right speech, right action, right livelihood. These address ethical conduct. Speak truthfully, kindly, and meaningfully. Act in ways that are harmless and beneficial. Choose livelihoods that do not harm others. Practice. Notice your words. Do they heal or harm? Refrain from gossip and harsh speech. 3.5. Right mindfulness. This is key to seeing reality as it is. Right mindfulness means being aware of body, feelings, mind, and mental objects. Practice. Apply mindfulness in daily activities while walking, eating, working, breathing. 6. Right concentration. Right concentration refers to cultivating deep states of meditative absorption, jhana, that support insight. Practice. Begin with simple meditation on the breath, gradually deepening your focus. Part 4. Practical examples. Example 1. Dealing with loss. Imagine losing a loved one. Grief arises. A practitioner applies right view. This is suffering, natural in conditioned existence. It arises and passes. Mindfulness allows feeling the grief without drowning in it. Compassion arises for oneself and others who suffer. Example 2. Handling anger at work. Anger flares during a stressful meeting. The mindful practitioner notices, this is anger. It is impermanent. It is not self. With effort, they choose words and actions that are constructive rather than destructive. Example 3. Finding peace in daily life. A parent busy with family life pauses for a few breaths before reacting to a child's tantrum. This moment of mindfulness transforms the encounter. Part 5. The ultimate goal, Nibbana. Nibbana is often misunderstood. It is not annihilation, but the end of greed, hatred, and delusion. It is the highest happiness, unshakable, sublime peace. Nibbana can be experienced here and now by letting go of clinging, by seeing things as they are. There is, monks, an unborn, unbecome, unmade, unconditioned. If there were not this unborn, unbecome, unmade, unconditioned, there would be no escape from the born, the become, the made, the conditioned. Buddha. Part 6. How to begin, a simple roadmap. Daily reflection. Each day reflect. What suffering did I encounter? What craving or clinging fueled it? How could I respond differently? Meditation practice. Start with 10 minutes of mindfulness of breathing. Gradually extend to mindfulness of body, feelings, mind. Explore loving-kindness meditation to counter ill will. Ethical living. Keep the 5 precepts. Refrain from killing, stealing, sexual misconduct, false speech, and intoxication. Conclusion. The 4 Noble Truths are not just philosophy, but a practical guide to living. By understanding suffering, seeing its causes, realizing its end, and walking the path, we can transform our lives. May we all find peace and freedom from suffering through these timeless teachings. May all beings be happy. May all beings be free from suffering.